Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. Troy Miller, Marjorie Bloom, the lovely and talented Katie Seibert will be along later. And we're starting off with Chopper. Let's hear, and who's with Chopper?
Linda's with Chopper, and he's a neutered male. He's a brindle and white boxer mix.
Look how
he's gorgeous. He's a year old. He seems to know all of his commands. He sits, he lays down, is well behaved in the kennels. Look at that. What a face. I love this dog. He weighs 67 pounds. And like I said, he's a year old, and his number is 209-881. Come down and meet Chopper. He's a beautiful, beautiful brindle boy.
Now, it says on this card that you might want, if you already have a dog, you want to bring him in for meet and greet, but we suggest that you do that anyhow. Always bring him in for meet. We did that with our dog, worked out great, so make sure you keep that in mind. Chopper.
Extremely gentle.
Okay. 209-881.
There you go. 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 for adoption hours. And Katie, we have we've got a lot of cats and kittens right now, don't we?
We have a lot of cats and kittens. We have over 200 cats in our inventory right now.
In fact, you can get a cat this month for just $10. $10, including Sissy.
Yes, so come meet Sissy. Her number is 209-108. She is an absolutely adorable, sweet little gray tabby, domestic short hair. She almost has a little bit of calico orange spotting in her
you can
too.
Like right there,
yeah,
just a little
barely. She came in as a part of a litter. There was a litter of 5 that were fostered when they were tiny itty bitty kittens. All of the boys found homes, but the girls have not found a home yet. So what's up with that?
Yeah, my brother-in-law's looking for a cat and insists on having a girl, not a boy.
Yes.
So I don't know what that is.
She's here with her sister, which you'll get to meet next. But Sissy is sweet and playful. She's everything a kitten should be. She's spayed already and microchipped, so she's ready. She can walk right out the door with you today for only $10 and take her and her sister, which you'll meet next too.
Cool.
So come meet Sissy. Her number is 209-108.
252, I'd make a family affair reference, but you and I would be the only one that would get that with the cat named Sissy. 252-PETS, that's 252-7387. Marjorie and I are really old, by the way.
Yes, we are.
Actually, I'm really old. She's incredibly young.
Old. This is our gorgeous girl, Memphis, 163-369. She's spayed. She's a lab mix. She's about 4 years old. Unfortunately, she had to be surrendered. The owner didn't have time. She's 73 pounds. I believe she knows her commands. She knows sit.
Can you sit?
I bet you she sit.
Sit. Good.
Good girl.
Look at that.
And she takes a treat so gently too. You know what? Remember when you adopt, these pets take time. We get way too many surrenders, and too many strays. So make sure you spay, neuter, and microchip your dog and wear a collar with identification.
And when you're doing the training in the beginning, just remember, if you just stay on it for a little while, you'll have this wonderfully trained dog and it'll just be great. It's just like a kid. You got to train them.
So her number is 163-369. And so come and get Memphis. She can go home today with you.
She's already ready.
Bye, Memphis.
Bye-bye, Memphis. We are at 7610 Davis Boulevard, as I said, and it's $10 for cats this month. We've been inundated with cats. Beautiful, everything from cats to kittens. This cute little kitten here.
Yes, so this is Sissy's sister. Her name is tongue twister there.
That was alliterative too.
Yes, so this is Ellie, and Ellie's number is 209-109. Again, she's a beautiful, sweet little domestic short hair. She's got more of that orange striping in her, so she's a gray tabby, but she also has that orange calico in her. And she's a little bit fuzzier. She's got a little bit fuzzier hair, a little bit longer haired, but she's about 2 months old. She's spayed, she's ready to go. She's sweet, she's inquisitive. She's Little Miss Personality, where her sister's a little bit more laid back and reserved. She is the center of attention. So come meet Ellie. She's absolutely adorable. She's so sweet. She's so friendly.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a kitten? I mean, look at this face.
Is she spayed?
She is spayed, so she can walk right out the door.
You know what? And it's $10. I got an idea. Let's Sissy and Ellie. Come on, come down and pick them both up. Take them out of here today. We're taping this on a Thursday. Come on down here and get these two. All right?
Yep,
sound good?
Exactly. Sounds good. So come meet Ellie. Her number is 209-109. Ellie.
You know, I'm fostering 4 baby kittens right now, and it is so much fun. And we're always looking for fosters. And mine came in young. They just had to get to 2 pounds. And they love each other. They play with each other. So think about 2 kittens together instead of just 1.
Oh,
now,
my goodness. They're out to get me.
This is our little shy April. And her...
This is Fleka. April, we couldn't find it.
They couldn't find this is
This
Fleka.
is Fleka, and her number is 210154, and she's a little year-old Chihuahua mix. She's a little bit shy. Unfortunately, she was a surrender. They were moving. They couldn't take her, but she is so
baby
sweet. She's
girl.
only a year old, and honestly, once she's in the kennel or outside the kennel, she really comes to life. It's just, you know, these television cameras, they sort of freak you out a little bit.
Well, you guys are really getting to me. You know, I love the little Chihuahua mixes. She is so
I think you want
adorable.
another
No,
dog.
I got enough dogs.
I think you want another dog.
No, I don't.
Her number is 210154, so please come down and see Fleka. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And that was Fleka, everybody. Now, as we said, it's $10 a month right now for cats, $85 for a dog adoption. You got to remember that gets you your microchip, it gets your vaccines, it gets you spay or neutered. So it's a great bargain. Don't shop, adopt right here. And who is this?
This beautiful girl, her name is Annabelle, and her number is 208946. She is a spayed female, so again, she's another one that's ready to go. She's about 3 months old. She's a beautiful black tabby girl. I love her coat. She almost reminds me of a tiger or a leopard. She is Miss Purr Body. You can hear her purr a mile away, which she's doing right now. She's such a little motorboat purr. But she's a great example of a foster program. When she came into us, this little kitty was actually, believe it or not, feral. She was terrified. She wouldn't even let a person put your hands on her. We put her into a foster home that really worked with her well, and she's come such a long way. So we do work with kitties.
Yeah.
Yes. So come meet Annabelle. She's got a little bit of that wild streak left in her, so she loves to play. She loves to chase, but she also loves to cuddle and be held and purr. So come meet Miss Annabelle and attack microphones. So her number is 208946 Annabelle.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
You know,
I like
that's
that.
what's so great about fostering, because you really see these little kittens just come into their own and lose their shyness and become playful, and it's rewarding.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know any songs?
Sure.
Well, I was hoping we could sing and vamp for time here for a little bit. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Katie to go ahead and get a cat, bring another cat out here real quick if we can, since we're missing our dog. Somehow our dog,
Here's our dog.
Here's our dog. Come on up.
Come on.
A little baby.
Now, who's this? Is this?
April.
That is April. Okay.
Now we've got April. And her number is 209998.
What are you doing?
Only 4 months old.
What are you
She
doing?
came in as a stray. It's hard to imagine that somebody has lost this little dog and didn't come looking. That's why it's so important to microchip your dogs and have identification on them. And so
What kind of dog do we think
she's
that
a
is?
little tan and white Chihuahua something mix.
Yeah, those paws look kind of big, though. I
yeah.
think she might get a little bit bigger than a standard Chihuahua.
You know, unless you do a DNA test, it's hard to tell. But 209998, April, 4 months old.
Good to see April. I'm glad we found April. We couldn't find April there for a while, and we thought we were going to have to skip April, which, you know, that would have been awful. Oh, now you're ready.
She's so cute. We wanted to build that anticipation for her.
Oh, my goodness. That's a good thing my wife and daughter aren't here.
Well, and what's important to realize too, puppies always get adopted really fast from us, but they also come back to us very quickly
You
because
got
they
to be
don't.
prepared to put in the time.
Yes, they don't come trained. So
That's
they don't
right.
come potty trained. They
You're
don't
going to
come
have shoes
leash trained.
chewed. You're going to have furniture chewed. And it's like I always told my wife, though, it's not the dog's fault you leave your closet door open.
Yes, that's true. So this little boy, his name is Mika, and his number
I
is
am in so much trouble.
208-709. He's a beautiful little male, black tabby, and he's got 4 cute little white paws, bigger socks in the back, little mittens in the front. He came in with his sister, which you'll meet shortly. Again, kitties that were fostered because they came into us too small. So come foster. It's such a great program. If you know you can't make a long-term commitment for a pet, foster one. But he's about 2.5 months old. He is definitely Tarzan. He likes to jump. He likes to swing from the trees in the kitty room.
So you will need a cat jungle or a cat tree or a climbing device of some kind.
Yes, maybe a cat tower for Mr. Mika.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Come meet Mika. His number is 208-709. He's also a love bug.
Mika, you stay right there. We'll be right back with more Happy Tales and 2 wags of a dog's tail.
I was afraid of that.
Well, guess it's time to get you fixed.
Your pets will start fooling around sooner than you think.
Go on, get out of here!
Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
Welcome back to Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller. This is Marjorie Bloom. We're here to get you to adopt some of these wonderful dogs and cats from Collier County's Domestic Animal Services. $85 to adopt a dog. Right now, $10 to adopt a cat because we are overrun with cats here. So come on down and get some cats. Who do we have here, though, speaking of dogs?
This is Freddie, and his number is 210-155. He's only 2 years old. He's a little Chihuahua mix. He only weighs 10 pounds. And it looks like Freddie's a little bit camera shy right now. He's very, very sweet. He's got big ears.
He's got great markings.
He's really cute. Yeah, Freddie. So, you know what? We have lots of dogs. We only show 12 dogs on the show and 12 cats. So come down, look at all of our inventory. I mean, like Katie said, we are loaded with cats. We always have about 30 to 40 dogs in adoption. If you don't see one you like on the show today, just come visit us Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 for adoption hours. And come take Freddie home. 210-155. Look at, he's a dancer. He is a dancer.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, Marjorie's absolutely right. We only feature 24 animals here, usually 12 cats and 12 dogs. We've got a whole lot more inventory than that. So if you don't see what you like, come on down. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m., 7610 Davis Boulevard, just east of Santa Barbara, just east of the Boys and Girls Club.
And Freddie, that little Chihuahua you just met, he came in with Flocka, who was the Chihuahua, that was the tiny little one that came in. They came in together, so if you're looking for a bonded pair, they would be perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Christenberry has just walked in. Round of applause, please, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
And this sweetie pie, her name is Sasha, so she is Mika's brother or sister. Her number is 208-710. She's a gorgeous, petite, little tiny kitten. She's so sweet. She's a domestic short hair. She's another black and brown tabby with 4 white little socks. But she has a cute little white face. She's absolutely adorable. Her little face is so cute. She's a little bit more shy than her brother, Mika. She's more reserved, but she is the lap kitty. She's the one that wants to curl up on your lap. She loves to be held. She really calms down when you hold her close to you. So if you're looking for a cuddle bug, this is the kitty for you. So come meet Sasha. Her number is 208-710. She will provide a lifetime of love for you. So.
Oh, and another one that wants the mic.
Yes.
They're getting good at that.
You know what's so great? All the volunteers, they all come down, we walk the dogs, we socialize the cats. So when you are coming to adopt, you're getting a great animal.
Yeah,
and one that always comes with the attitude of gratitude.
This show and this
Don't
place could
forget.
not function as well without these volunteers. And speaking of volunteers, who is with Trooper?
This is Sienna, one of our new volunteers who's doing a great job. She spends all day here. And she's with Trooper, whose number is 209-985. A little male Schnauzer mix. He's approximately 4 years old, weighs 17.5 pounds. Patty gave him a wonderful little bath and hair trim yesterday, and he's just a sweet, sweet boy. So if you're looking for one of the cutest dogs on all 4 feet here, come get Trooper, and he's a sweet, sweet boy. You take that.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
I can't name the brand of food these treats are, but obviously some of them don't like it. Anyway, Trooper's number is 209-985. I didn't name it.
We didn't name it either. Come get Trooper. Get him some better treats, please. Come on.
Bye, Trooper.
All right, 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. We're 252-PETS. That's 252-7387 is our phone number. Call if you have any questions about any animals you saw here on this show, and especially questions about Aspen.
Yeah, so this is Aspen, and her number is 209-218. She's just an absolutely gorgeous girl. She's so sleek. Her coat is one of the softest, silkiest coats of any of the cats at our shelter. She's about 5 months old, so she's very much still a kitten, although she's starting to get into her adolescence. She's spayed, so she's ready to go home today, and she's in our lobby. She is the first kitty that you see when you walk into the lobby, and
Pole position.
Yes, and she makes it well known that she is there, and she wants your attention. She sticks her little paw right out of the kennel and almost, grabs you of like, come see me, come visit me. So she is very friendly with other kitties. She's everything a kitten should be. Again, spunky, playful, inquisitive, and she's also very loving. So come meet Aspen. She's 5 months of wonderful, and her number is 209-218 again. She's so sweet. And with us talking about how many cats we have in our shelter, it's another moment that we can talk about how important spaying and neutering your animals are.
Absolutely.
This time of year, every shelter, not just ours, across the nation are inundated with...
And it's 4 months, right? At 4 months, you can get them spayed and neutered.
It's actually 2 months. They have to weigh 2 pounds. So as long as they're over 2 pounds, you can get them spayed or neutered. And it's so important because every shelter across the nation is just inundated with cats right now. And it would solve the problem if you spayed and neutered your animals. So
thank you so much for that. And she's absolutely right. It is important to spay and neuter. And that's why all animals that leave here either spay or neutered. Yes.
It's another reason to adopt and not shop. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Cats are $10 this month. I'll tell you what, while you're watching this show, call right now. 2 cats, $20. Said it, I made the deal.
It's a deal. This is Jingles. 209-831, and she's a spayed female white and tan Tallulah, approximately 9 months old. She was an owner surrender. Always check with your landlord. That's why she came back. This is a really fun dog. She's very, very high energy. She loves the water. She loves to run and play. She's really behaving well on the camera.
I'm just not one of them.
Oh, no, she does. Okay. She's got the prettiest eyes.
I love her coat color, too.
Yes.
That tan is
she
just really
looks
nice.
So nice and clean. 209-831 Jingles. And remember, she's spayed, so you know what? What does that mean?
That means she can go home today.
That's right. And change your life.
Change your life
for the best.
And it's going to be really good when you have this dog around the holidays.
Yes.
Never. All right, I was reaching for one and I swung and I missed. Oh, I like this cat. Look at the color on this.
So this beautiful girl, her name is Ember, and her number is 209-974. She's a Siamese. She's a beautiful cream and seal point Siamese. She's spayed. She was actually just spayed yesterday, so she still might be a little bit groggy from her anesthesia from yesterday, but she's ready to go home. And
I am also groggy from my anesthesia yesterday. I'm kidding.
Well, that's nice.
I didn't have any anesthesia yesterday.
Most Siamese come with a little bit of catitude, but she's actually really sweet. She's not a typical Siamese in her personality because she's very, very, very loving, and she likes attention. She's not quite as independent as most Siamese cats are. And if you've never heard a Siamese meow, it's a very distinct meow. It's a low guttural sound, and it's different from any kind of meow from any other cat.
Make it. Inside joke.
But my grandparents grew up with had Siamese as I was growing up, and theirs lived to 22 and 24. So
wow,
good long life for some Siamese kitties. So come meet Ember. Her number is 209-974.
And if you've got a cat that's got catitude, give it a little latitude, and she'll show you gratitude. So
yes.
There you go. I like it. So you know what? That brings up a point, with how long some of these animals live. Adopt a dog or a cat that's age appropriate for you.
Yes.
So here we are with Riley. So he would be perfect for a senior citizen because he's 6 years old. And he came in as a stray. Actually came in, I think, with Trooper. Right. And I gave this boy sit. Riley, sit for me. Riley. He loves it, cameras, but he does know how to sit. I gave him a bath yesterday. He was fabulous. He shakes hands. He's a wolfhound mix. He weighs 87 pounds. Actually, she could lose a few pounds, but
so could I.
But so could I. But at any rate, she's a great dog and super well behaved on a leash. knows all her commands, and loved getting a bath yesterday.
Outstanding.
And also likes the pool. She liked the kiddie pool.
This mic's not working real well, so I'm going to finish talking about Riley. She's number 158746. That's Riley. Come on down and adopt today. Black and white Irish Wolfhound mix. All right. I'm going to fix this real quick, folks. It's just like live television. It's not really, but kind of. Come on up, Katie. All right, hopefully this will be working a little bit better now. Who do we have here? A big orange bundle of joy.
This is Ollie, and this actually is my favorite cat. His number is 202-464, and the most interesting thing about Ollie is that he can't hear you. He's deaf. So, but it doesn't bother him at all. He just sleeps very, very, very soundly. He lives a completely normal life, but it's very important that people realize for him, he can never be an outdoor kitty, and you have to use caution that he never gets outside, because he would never hear a predator coming, whether that's a person, a car, or an animal. He would never know that that he's in danger. So as long as you can provide a permanent indoor home for Ollie, there's no difference about him. And he's a big chunker monster.
I was going to say, he may not be able to hear, but he has no trouble finding the dinner table.
No, not at all. And actually, he's one that I fostered this kitty for a while. And
what'd you do to that cat? I'm kidding.
And he got adopted, but it unfortunately wasn't a good fit with the family, so they returned him. So he's back, and we are looking for the right forever home for him. And he's just the best cat, and he would integrate. He's great with other kitties. Meet Ollie.
At $10 a cat, this is your best pound per pound value.
Yes.
He would be free.
He would be free because he's senior for senior.
Yes,
That's
he's
true.
about 7 years old, but that's still young for kitty age. He can live a long time. So meet Ollie, 202-464, my favorite cat.
Ollie, you stay right there. You folks stay right there. We'll be right back in 2 wags of a dog's tail.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, hi, what's your name? You live around here? You're pretty. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Guess it's about time to get you fixed, sweetie.
Your pets will start getting noticed sooner than you think. Accidental litters lead to millions killed in shelters each year. Help prevent more. Fix at month 4.
Welcome back to Happy Tales. Troy Miller, Marjorie Bloom, Katie Seibel will be out here in a minute, but right now, we've got a dog that lives on the second floor.
Now, Katie had her favorite cat. This is my favorite dog, and his name is Luca, and his number is 208-169. He's neutered. He's about a year old. He looks like a hound mix, but actually, the owner who took him to the vet thought that he might be part Vizsla. He only weighs 39 pounds.
I'm sorry, part Visa?
Vizsla.
And what is that?
Don't ask me hard questions. Dog breed. Sit, Luca. Sit. Good boy.
Hey, forget about the dog. Look at these shoes. Those are awesome.
Oh, those are fabulous. look at his sweet face. And he's shakes. He knows his commands. He's a great dog. Unfortunately, he had to be surrendered. The owner, it broke her heart. Come get Luca, 201-169. You're going to get a great trained dog and a beautiful boy.
208-169. Let me just correct you there real quick. I'm hurrying her up, and so I made her make a mistake. It's my fault. I'm sorry. And then I stopped and talked about shoes. Who do we have here?
This gorgeous bow tie boy is Angus.
I love the marking here.
Angus's number is 207-727. Angus has been a frequent flyer on our show. And Angus actually recently got adopted, but unfortunately came into us as a stray, and his owner didn't come get him. So we're looking for the right home for Angus. He's a neutered male. He is about 3 years old. He's very, very playful. He loves other cats. He is, I call him the mayor of the cat room because he likes to be in everybody's business and likes to make sure that everybody's having a good time. He's just an easy, loving, playful cat. So he would make a great integration into any family that has pets already, or if he's the only one for you. So come meet Angus. His number is 727.
Outstanding. Hey, we're open. Oh, she's 8. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6 p.m. for adoption hours. And we're at 7610 Davis Boulevard. Who is this right here?
This is our gorgeous senior citizen, Mimi. She's 8 years old, and her number is 112691. She is spayed. She's a Labrador, maybe Rottweiler mix. She unfortunately got surrendered because the owner didn't have time. It's a commitment, people. You gotta really think this through. And as Patty's making her do some tricks, she seems to be a well-adjusted dog, likes other dogs, trained. 112691. Come get Mimi.
Hey, and real quick while we're changing on animals, I want a quick shout out to my sister and my father, both with broken bones convalescing up in Indiana. If you're watching the show, stop breaking stuff. Really. I don't want to have to come up there.
This sweet boy, he's a little bit camera shy at the moment, but his name is Booker, and his number is 208694. Booker is a sweet, beautiful 1.5-year-old neutered male. He's a domestic short hair, and he's a black tabby, and he's got really pretty white little paws. He's got just ever so slight a nice little white blaze down his nose. He's very friendly. He likes other cats. He's very playful. He's definitely a lap kitty, so if you're looking for someone that just wants to cuddle up, he also loves food. So he will seek out any food in the room for any of the other cat's food. He'll try to eat it. So if you're looking for someone that loves treats, loves cuddling, loves playing, Booker is your boy. So come meet Booker, 208694. Don't let his camera shyness turn you away from him. So.
Booker, everybody.
You know, and once again, think about fostering, think about volunteering, and think about adopting.
Yes,
Don't shop,
yes. We have a
adopt.
lot of options for animal lovers here. Like Marjorie said, if you can't own a pet or you just don't have a full-time commitment, but fostering is an option, please call Katie Seibert, 252-PETS, and she'll get you the information you need.
This is our gorgeous girl, Sarah, and her number is 208580. She came into us as a stray. She weighs 51 pounds. She's 2 years old. Sit, Sarah. Come on, baby girl. She does know how to sit. She likes the pool. She's just a really nice dog. Very well-rounded, calm. So she would fit into, your a household with kids. She'd be great. She seems to like other dogs. She seems to be fascinated by the camera right now. So come get Sarah, 208580, and just come to DAS. We're the best place in town to get your pet.
Yeah, it's one of those things too, folks. When you come here, we've got so many choices. You're going to be here, and you're going to be. It's good to see you. You're going to be making a decision that could last for quite a few years. So make sure you come ready to spend some time and find your perfect soulmate. You do know about fostering animals, right?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I am the foster
I threw her name and phone number out there without any knowledge if that was correct.
I am the one that you need to meet with and talk to about fostering. So yes, Troy is correct. This beautiful girl is Cotton. Her number is 208702. She's about a year old, and she's spayed, and she's an absolute
That is the whitest cat I've
kitty.
ever seen in my life.
And she's so just cotton soft, which is her name, and it's suiting because she's just so fluffy so soft. And she also has these really cool looking paws. She's got mittens. She's a polydactyl, so she's got extra toes.
Now that freaks me out a little bit.
So she just kind of like reaches out and grabs you. It's like an opposable thumb.
That really freaks me out a little bit.
Well, she's very sweet. She's petite. She's loving, and she's good with other kitties. So come meet Cotton. She is absolutely beautiful. Her number is 208702. Cotton.
That is one gorgeous cat.
Cotton Gusset, everybody. I've never seen a cat that white.
She's pretty white.
That is not on the criteria of the list that my brother-in-law is looking for in a cat, but I think I'm going to have to let him know about that one.
And look at this little boy. This is 209874, and it's Rolo, and he's a little 3-year-old Jack Russell Terrier.
Are you going to come play
with me? He came into us
Well,
as a stray. He's full of energy.
You got those
He's
treats?
just a fun dog, and he's so cute.
Oh, he's down now. Forget that.
He likes those belly rubs.
Oh, you better get in there.
Enjoying his time at DAS, but I think he'd really rather have to have a forever home, as all of our doggies and cats do.
Free floor show,
We're
literally
looking
on the floor.
For adopters, volunteers, fosters. Do the right thing. Just come down to DAS. Change your life. Change your house. Adopt.
Oh, boy, she is on a roll today. I love it. Compassionate Marjorie Bloom. Yeah, I want that to continue.
And last but not least, this beautiful little one is Tallulah, and Tallulah's number is 209-864. She is a beautiful domestic medium hair, all gray and a little bit of white. She's a little spunky right now. She's fired up. But I love the little ear wisps that she has. And she's spayed. She's about 3 months old, and she's soft as velvet and super friendly. She loves other cats. She loves dogs. She's well-rounded, and she's spunky.
She's trying to take my microphone.
So come meet Tallulah. Her number is 209-864.
I think I want to take that away from her. Hey, I want to thank you all for watching Happy Tales. Remember, $10 for a cat all the month of June. We've got a lot of them. Please come down and help us out. For all of our volunteers, for Marjorie, for Katie, for me, until next time, Happy Tales!